CaneCalcs is a series of mobile phone applets for rapid assessments of sugarcane irrigation system performance and energy use. The tools are intentionally simple to use and provides a wealth of beneficial information. The app features 8 tools, including a water meter calculator, system capacity calculator, depth of application calculator, as well as tools for calculating the cost of pumping, the suction line velocity, the friction loss in the main line, the area able to be irrigated with limited water supply, and a calculator to estimate the yield potential. Many of these tools enable the user to benchmark their performance against others in their local area and provide the user with feedback on the performance of their system. The water meter calculator. The purpose of this tool is to help with converting the units from water meters to a base unit of megalitres. The tool allows you to select a water meter model from a list of industry standard meters or enter your own if it's not available. This enables the user to keep track of the water consumption in megalitres. The system capacity calculator. The system capacity is the maximum amount of water that can be applied across an entire irrigated area in one day. This is important as a system needs to be able to keep up with crop water requirements. This tool calculates both design system capacity, which only considers engineering limitations, and managed system capacity, which takes into account pump run times and the efficiency of the system. The depth of application calculator. This tool is specific to furrow irrigation and is used to calculate the depth of irrigation applied in millimetres so that it can be considered to be of equivalent rainfall. It requires some in-field data collection to measure the flow rate from one or more cups and multiplies this by the number of cups that are running in one set. The drill spacing and the field length are then used to calculate the area of the field. 1 litre applied over 1 square metre is equivalent to 1 millimetre in depth. And this tool lets you know both volume and the average depth applied from the irrigation. The pumping energy costs. This tool can help users understand the energy costs associated with irrigation. It uses readings from water and electricity meters before and after an irrigation to calculate the total cost and the cost per megalitre for that irrigation. The suction velocity. Many issues in centrifugal pumps arise from problems with the suction line. The suction velocity tool calculates the velocity of the water moving along the suction line. It then compares this value to a general rule of thumb and suggests a pipe diameter to achieve that velocity. The mainline friction. The mainline friction tool is used to identify the friction losses that occur in your main line. It calculates the friction loss per metre based on flow rate, as well as the pipe diameter, material and class. It then multiplies this by the total length of the main line to give you the total friction loss. The Irrigable Area. This tool is used to calculate the area that can be fully irrigated with a given irrigation system, based on crop type and the system capacity calculated earlier. The yield potential. This tool provides a series of model data runs showing yield as a function of irrigation. It provides an expected yield increase per megalitre of irrigation, incorporating the efficiency of the irrigation system, bearing in mind that the first megalitres applied will make the largest impact on yield.